definition more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Virginia Beach. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Set. Ready.
This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Robinson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now Daniels to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
60 bucks. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He has the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Aviators will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Thrown right away. Tunga Vailoa. His first throw is an interception. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Aviators take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Shut up. Set go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
Now Daniels off the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's third and less than a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The Aviators pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Dillon, the touchdown. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They send Hill right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Achane again on 2nd. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Handoff running left, Achane. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
44, ready.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready! 18, pioneer! Ready!
Daniels from the pistol. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And on 3rd down, Dolphins coming out in the dime, expecting a pass.
Let's go! Hunt.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 14-6 is our score. More coming up after this quick break. Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up 1st down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Let's go now!
On 1st down, here's Daniels. The screen pass falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Get it! Warrior!
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll give him a first down.
Set. Go.
From the red zone now. It is caught left side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Cougar 19. And up.
3rd down give to Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now, Daniels. Has it in close. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Ready. Check. Panther. Hut, hut.
Robinson has the touchdown. The Aviators lead by 14. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one right down the middle. And the Aviators lead by 15 now. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go to left side. Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achan. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Tua off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Achan, a first down carry. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Score Aviators 21, Dolphins 13. Jason Sanders to kick off line.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Check. Set. Check, go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Play fake here. Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And that gives them the 1st. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Robinson on the inside give. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And they're going to have a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st and some room to spare.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Go.
Staying with Robinson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Come on, set.
Running it after the penalty. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Virginia Beach. The Aviators in possession. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, set.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. Reload.
Running up the middle, Dillon. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Aviators will add to their lead at the end of the half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Right here. Out.
First down, here's Tua. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He rolls to his right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Aviators take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And now it's 2nd down.
Go ahead.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Hold by Waddle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
21G, 21G.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. Able to find Achane. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And it sets up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He's fine Smith. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
All right. 20, TX.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Aviators will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quote.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Buying some time right. And they pick him off again! Mike Sandra still makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Aviators continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
32 Stinger. Ready. Set.
Running left, here's A-Chain. This is ahead for about 5. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
A-Chain again. He's contained at the line for no gain. Play made by Deron Payne. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Out. Out.
Tua setting up to throw. This one's taken in by Hill. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, 21 TA. Ready.
To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Got his target, it's Hill. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Good.
A-Chain on the inside give. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Tunga Vailoa off the play fake. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Tunga Vailoa facing 3rd and long. Completes this one to Hill. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st.
44, ready.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Play made by Deron Payne. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Going play action, Tunga Vailoa. Buying some time left. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
What a great opportunity for him. You can almost feel that bounce in his step. Facing the southpaw, and he gets to rush the blind side. Anytime he beats that right tackle, it just comes down to his closing speed and his finishing ability at the quarterback.
He's on the move. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Long.
Tua now from the gun. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And they'll have first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A toss now to Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Daniels from the pistol. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Daniels off the play action. Brought in right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football.
They're right here.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achan. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Dolphins have it to begin the 4th, and this game, it has been a nightmare for them. Offense going for it here, 4th and 5.
Get set. Nine.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's got it to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He'll dump this. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
20 TX.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Aviators will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
1st down, here's Tua. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. They're set up at the 35 now. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
All right, come on.
Wright running out of the gun. Has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He gets this one to McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's got this down to the 40. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third and short, Daniels. Complete out to the right. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Go.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Daniels back to throw. Complete. It's McLaurin. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play fake here. Daniels. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
79 Broncos. Check go.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. That's the 2-minute warning here from Virginia Beach. Aviators nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Seibert's kick is up and good. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And they pick him off again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Aviators take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set. 70 range. 70 range. Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Let's go. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he's in. Touchdown. The Aviators keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Aviators grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff to A-Chain. He breaks the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Ready.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Hey.
Tua off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Solo left Zion.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. That's caught for the first. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Vacates quickly left side. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd down and 10. Tagovailoa. Quick slant caught by Washington. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And they pick him off again! Mike Samuel makes the play!
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready, go!
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Well, it's all about one word right now, partner: momentum. Getting this